morning. I have to leave in 30 minutes. I set my alarm at 6:45, but I didn't get out of bed till 7:45. I have a job at 9 a.m. today, and it is almost 8:20. I might be late. Come on, Sugar. And I'm back. Back to the sugar, sugar baby. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Much footage, but I hung up 2 pictures. I ran to Lowe's and grabbed these 90-degree brackets to add to the end of this like baby stool thing so that it wouldn't tip when she stood on one side. I don't know if that really made that much of a difference. A closet door upstairs made a rattling noise as the wheel is sliding on the rail. So I was like, I added some WD-40, wiped off the wheel from all the gunk, and then added some more, and I don't know if that really helped. I said maybe replacing the wheel might be a good idea, but I don't know where you would find that hardware. The side door to the house was squeaking, so I applied some WD-40 on the hinges. There's a floor grate that had this like beautiful wooden cover that fit perfectly onto the floor, but the wooden grate, the wooden cover thing had those huge square holes that the baby could put their finger or they could put their finger in still, and it's like a deep hole inside. So they had this like screen. I don't even know what I think it was like a metal table cover or something. I think I left it at their house. But anyway, so that I cut and put it into the floor. But yeah, because I had to run to Lowe's, grab different brackets and stuff, that gave me a little bit more time. So I was there for 2.5 hours. Crazy. Myself before I do this doom scrolling. You know, doom scrolling, I found out this term pretty recently. I didn't know about it prior to a couple months ago. But anyway, I have been doing that a lot, which is really, and then you know what happens after? Because like it will start with like a cute pet video, and then it'll be like there's this guy that takes care of his 96-year-old grandma. I think his name is Chris Punsalan or something. Anyway, I love his videos. They're so heartfelt. I've cried on so many of his shorts. Anyway, so it'll start with like something, you know, wholesome, and then it'll be like car accident videos and just a mixture of whatever is trending. It'll just show me in the algorithm. And then, you know what I noticed? Like, I could spend hours doing that, and then I walk Sugar at night, and I feel like I have to, like, my brain is on high alert for some reason. Like, I'm terrified that something's gonna pop out of the corner. So even if it does start with wholesome videos, it is doing something negative to my brain, I swear. So I'm catching myself before I continue to do that. I'm gonna get up and edit some videos, read, and maybe step out because I'm not gonna make it to hot yoga today because of that class. I'm not gonna lie, it is so easy to just fall right back into my phone. Oh, look at that cuteness. Hi, Shoo! Shoo! Hi, Shoo, sleepy? No reaction. I'm sitting here editing, and I really overdid it with yoga yesterday when I was like, there's like a move or a pose called bashi or something. It's like basically a side plank. Go like this, and your both legs are stacked on top of each other like this, right? But it's straight, and then you are like just on one hand or one arm like this, like that. Okay? But you're on the floor, and the only parts of your body that are touching are your left hand, your left leg, and then if you get advanced enough, you can actually lift. You're supposed to lift your right leg up with your whole spine straight. Anyway, the left side's fine, but the way that I stacked the right side of my body, I did it wrong because I was like, why is this so difficult? Usually it's not that hard. because I think I wasn't stacking the whole weight of my body on my right side correctly, and I'm just editing here on my computer and my shoulder is twitching. It doesn't hurt really, it's just like a little stiff, but kind of a blessing in disguise that I can't make it to hot yoga tonight, because it's probably best for my body to take a little bit of a rest day. To start my class, you know what I will miss about my current apartment? There are so many families here and little kids, because it's like all like family homes or family townhouses that are for rent. And in this apartment, there's a bunch of families here, and there are a bunch of families with like grade school kids. And so as you can hear, there's an ice cream truck outside of our apartment building parking lot. Session, but I'm gonna feed Sugar because we are on a 10-minute break with the class. So far, learning a lot, taking a lot of notes. Sugar's dinner. I've shown this before many times. Apparently, you finish this course, and this is, I was like, why are they so strict about it? Like signing up and doing all these things, and I was kind of confused. But apparently, finishing this 5-hour course and getting the certificate is a requirement for some loan programs. Focus. Good focus. Good boy. I didn't know that for some loans, for smaller loans or conventional loans, the minimum down payment is 3%. That's kind of insane. Because I thought you had, well, you don't, I know you don't, some first-time home buyers can just put 10% down. But yeah, I didn't know it could be as low as 3%. But we were also looking at an example proposed loan info where someone actually purchased a $415K home with only 3% down. So they put like 12 grand down, and they had 16,000 in a down payment assistance program. Not that they don't ever have to pay that back, but the state or some kind of loan program provided that huge chunk so that they could have a lower payment to pay that day or something. So I think they got the keys to their home, having had paid with all the closing costs and everything, was only like 5 grand, which is kind of insane. But their interest rate was 4.73 or something. And I was just looking at Google and it was like 6.83. They're expecting it to be even higher or something. That sucks. It was a really bad time to buy. This is the notes that I purchased, that I wrote down from my own research. If I wanted to buy like a 300,000, what am I doing? Oh, what am I writing? This is my own research, and this is notes I wrote down today. More than welcome to use my notes. I don't know how helpful that's gonna be, but yeah. It's really interesting. I really enjoyed that. The instructor is very, very nice.